What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Gen W, is the channel built to help you trade smarter, not harder. This week is loaded with opportunity. We're coming off a hot CPI print, rate cut speculation is heating up, and volatility is alive again. Today, we're breaking down 10 high probability option setups across some of the biggest names in the market. I'll show you what levels matter, which way I'm leaning, and the exact option contracts I'm watching that expire this Friday, October 31st. Let's start with the market. Both SPY and QQQ are printing fresh all-time highs again. SPY broke out last Friday on CPI data and formed a doji candle at new all-time highs. Today, the SPY is set to open at another new all-time high near $683. I am looking for pullback moves on the open that would trigger going long given the strength in the market. If SPY can pull back to last Friday's high of $678.50 and support, that would be an entry for a long call option using the 1031 $680 calls targeting $683. Should the SPY pull back deeper to close the gap from Friday, I will look for it to hold $674 and I will enter the $675 calls targeting Friday's high. Being this extended, we should be expecting sellers to take profit, but the momentum is very strong, so there is no reason to trade to the downside. QQQ is doing the same thing. Pre-market strength and a confirmed 3-bar play. If it holds above $611.50, I'm eyeing the $615 calls expiring 1031 for a push towards $622. Remember, as long as both SPY and QQQ stay bullish, individual setups have wind at their backs. Micron MU, breakout confirmed above $205 on strong volume. On a pullback, as long as price stays over $205, I'm targeting $220 calls 1031 with a goal near $225. This one's been a trend monster. Ride it while volume supports it. Palantir, PLTR. Building a consolidation range top that sits near 186.50. A break and hold above that triggers a run toward 190 TAUs. I'm in the 190 calls expiring 1031. Robinhood, nice rebound off 124.50, now challenging 141. If buyers defend 139s to 141, next stop is 145. If it pulls back to support at $141, I will look at the 145 call options for Friday. If we get strength and it breaks over 145, then I will wait for a retest of $145 and use the $150 calls for this Friday with a target of 153.85. OKLO, strong 9% reversal Friday, reclaiming $130. The pre-market has us just above the next key level of $143.50. If we can support above this level, I am looking at the $150 calls for Friday targeting $155 and then $170 to the upside. SOFI, coiling just under $30 resistance. A breakout over $30 could send it to $31 or $32 quickly. I'm watching the $30 calls 1031 for that continuation move. This ascending triangle pattern is a high probability setup. OKLO and SOFI are great examples of how smaller cap momentum names can run hard when volume comes in. Just remember to scale fast. Coinbase, huge 9 to 10% day, Friday reclaiming 347.25. If that level holds, momentum favors the 360 calls XP 1031 for a move into 360 and then 380s. A fail back under 347 cancels the setup. MicroStrategy, MSTR, still in a downtrend, basing near $279. Pre-market has us above a key level of 298s. With Bitcoin's current strength, a hold of $298 could set a counter trend move up to $320. I would use the $305 calls for this Friday. Watch for Bitcoin to maintain strength in the session to confirm MSTR's move up. Qualcomm, QCOM, rejected $172 on Friday, but this could set up an inverted head and shoulders pattern. With semiconductor names having strength, a break over $172 has me looking for $175 calls for this Friday's expiration. This may take a day or two to play out, so be patient. Keep an eye on Coin and MSTR together. Both move with Bitcoin. Across all of these setups, stick to your rules. Wait for confirmation, don't chase. Use the day's high or low for your stop. Target 2-to-1 reward minimum. Volatility gives opportunity, but it also punishes emotion. Plan the trade, trade the plan, and always size small enough to survive. That's it for today's breakdown. 10 setups, all actionable, all data-driven. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe to Gen W, and share this video with a trader who needs a roadmap for the week. Trade with discipline, build wealth with purpose. I'll see you tomorrow.